Back. So now that I'm like fully refreshed and feeling at least mildly alive, as opposed to earlier when I was, look, God, the sweat's still there. Look at all that nasty stuff. I'm gonna have to wipe this thing down just because of that. Ridiculous, ridiculous. All right. So we need more of these little screws. I'm gonna get this one and this one and this one and this one. Continue mounting all these little doobity doos in here. All right, let's get up in here. So as you know, this slide has to go up here in this sort of notchy area. I think it goes like this, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong. Oh, I guess I should have probably mounted that in there before I was on the other one. Huh. It goes this way. Okay. I think it goes this way. Let's see. That's smooth. There's gonna be a lock on that. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Put it there. Go this way. Yeah. I don't want to scratch it. I'm gonna bend this thing. I don't want to bend this thing. I think I'm gonna have to undo the screws because I should have mounted this to begin with. Yeah. Or I'm gonna end up popping this thing to pieces. All right. Looks like I gotta undo what I've done, at least a little bit, so I can get this one mounted in. So, which that's really annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do it on this side because I'm already here. Okay, that will loosen that one up a little bit. Backing it out. That's one. Probably should have anticipated this, but I did it because I'm only human. That's right. I know. This is what we're looking at right here. I think that's right. All right, well, anyway. Let me try it. Where's those instructions? Let's see, am I correct in my assumption? That one does not have that part. So that goes with the latch down. Okay, all right. Let's take a look. All right, so here's where we're at. So this one was supposed to go in at the same time. That's why you're supposed to read instructions, kids. Looks like this needs to go here, over there, where the little slot is. I can get the slot in. Listen, it's bent because I'm dumb. I'm gonna have to fix it. Okay. That goes there. Can I stretch it out? Just enough to get it in there. I don't know. I can. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Popped it out. Dang it. Popped out the one that was on there. crazy about these latchable things because these screws are not super I don't know if this is in the right spot or not. Okay, one's in. One is in. Sorry. You're not seeing this, it's because it's a big pain in the butt. I'm just basically, I'm doing this underneath here with the screws going up, so there's not a whole lot to see. Yeah, it's a pain. Give me one sec, guys. I think the takeaway here is that this thing is going to be as sturdy as it needs to be just to be not moving around. You know what I mean? You're not going to be banging this thing. It's not the most... Because I think, I mean, if you're talking about sheet metal screws that are self-tapping, they're only going to hold in place as long as a whole lot of pressure isn't put on them. Which means if somebody just got really angry, and not that I would ever do this, but knocked it over, you could potentially just rip this whole thing to pieces. Theoretically. Just because you'd loosen up these screws, even just doing what I'm doing now. Yeah, damn mosquitoes. Shouldn't be any mosquitoes in my garage. But yeah, I mean, it's just held together by sheet metal screws. Again, this is a $200. Well, before shipping, it's less than $200, but it's about a $200 cabinet. And at this size, you can't expect a whole heck of a lot, but I think it's going to serve my needs just fine. Let's see if I can get this in here. Once again, going blind, trying to find all these holes. I don't know if you guys can see that. Totally doing this by feel right now. Which I don't recommend necessarily. That one in, that one's in. No, it's not really in that one. I could probably use that would be a little better than this. That was it. I'm gonna go back and make sure these are all nice and snug. The bottom and top. All right. I don't know who's on, but how you doing? Okay. Nasty sweat. Let's see where we're at. All right. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. Back to the instructions. There's a method behind my madness, I swear. And that is to do this without dying from heat exhaustion in my garage in the Texas heat. It's actually not that bad. I think it's just me moving around, and I'm a kind of a chubby boy, so so we got these in. I put the floor panel in because I was just like in a big fat hurry to accomplish nothing. Looks like I'm gonna have to put this one in next with double A's. Everything's sheet metal screws, which kind of concerns me, but like I said, if you're not shaking this thing around, it probably won't make much difference. Theoretically, you could probably take this thing apart too, if you really felt like it. So what's the piece we want here now? This is double A. The one that goes up top is P. We want P. The letter is P for pickle. Okay. Letter P, letter P, letter P. All right, let's see. I think it's this one. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have this in the best, most organized method. P. All right. P appears to go here. I think it goes like this. So yeah, that goes there. And this goes here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand, I wonder. Yep. Locked into place. All right. We're good. Good as gravy. Oh shoot, I forgot to put those screws in. That's probably useful. Okay. Let's see if I can give you guys a little peekaboo of this thing here. I don't know if I am. Let me take a look. Am I looking at that in the right spot? This is where I want to be. All right. Doing this totally blind, kids. Totally blind. Well, I'm not totally blind. I'm obviously not blind, but I can't see what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm just going to assume that's going to stay there. Probably a bad assumption. I feel like it's gotten into something. All right, let's see if we can get this one in here. This one's about to come out again. Let's do that one first. Where's tiny screwdriver? I don't know where the tiny screwdriver went to. Oh, it's in my pocket. That probably helps, no? Thank you for joining me for part 2 of the cabinet assembly. We are almost done. Here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in Texas, in my garage. What do we got here? Hey, I'm doing this for you. I'm not really doing this for you. I'm just doing this because Hey, what the hell? I'm gonna build it anyway. You may as well watch. Maybe you'll get something out of it, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll be like, you know, I was thinking of getting that cabinet, but seeing as how you suffered as much as you did, I don't think I will. Or maybe you'll be like, you know what? I think I can do better than you. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and then you'll find out for yourself. But keep in mind, I'm also doing this kind of half blind, half one-handed, trying to keep it exciting with my play-by-play commentary. Dang, this thing just does not want to go in. I think I'll have to kind of just forcibly thread it in. I can get this thing. I just gotta get the screwdriver to seat. It's the hard part. Ugh. Get it in there. If I strip this thing, it's gonna suck. But I think they give you extras in the anticipation that you will screw it up. Oh my God, such a pain. I mean, shucks. Whew. Good Lord. Good heavens. Good gravy. Hey, if you're watching, little thumbs up. Appreciate it. Subscription would be great. Oh. Welcome to my suffering. It's not that bad, but yeah, this guy right here, let me show you which guy I'm talking about. This little punk ass screw is that little guy right there. He does not want to go in. See it? See it kind of proud, sticking out at a weird angle. Just does not want to go in. I guess, you know what? Let me move this thing over and I'm gonna see if I can lay down inside here and do it. All right. On the floor of the garage again. I feel like I'm crawling through a freaking like air induction system vent or something. Where? Shoot, you know what it is? I can't even see this because I don't even have my glasses, so I can't even see where it's. Not that it matters, but is it going? I think it's going in. It's going in. We're almost there. Just stop coming out of there. Sweet cheese in the morning. It finally went in. All right, let me get out of here. Newsflash, not a contortionist, don't do yoga, have no flexibility. That was a pain in the butt. Whoa. All right. That's just how we get it done. All right. Let's see the other side. So now, you have to do the same thing to this little monkey guy right here. This metal panel. This one in here. So 2 more screws. I think it's 2. Maybe it's 3. Shoot, I don't even know. Let's take a look. Tell me what that looks like. Let me see. I'll just feel it around here. There's a hole. Latching in. There's a hole there. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can at least get one of these started. I'm gonna have to look again. Let me grab my glasses. I know I'm not gonna be able to see jack when I'm down there. I'm back. Got some water while I was at it. Because Lord knows I'm probably dehydrating myself every moment that passes. Oh wait, did that just lock in? Might have actually figured it out already. Okay. There should be one right here. Should be, but is there? Oh, it goes the other direction, that's why. There we go. So there should be a hole right in here. Yep, I feel it. We're good. Let's get that one in. Ah! Come on. Come on now. Just get seated in that hole, little buddy. Trust me, you'll like it better that way. All right. It's in. All right, let's do the next one. Right there. I think. No? All right, that's one. That's two. That's got to be it. There's got to be a hole right here. There it is. I'd rather have nuts and bolts and sheet metal screws, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion. That one's in. Next. So we're looking at that end right there. Okay. I hope somebody's getting some out of this video, even if it's just, I like to watch people torture themselves putting inexpensive cabinets together. You're welcome. My pleasure. Really not my pleasure, more your pleasure than mine, but anything I can do to make someone's day just a little bit brighter through my suffering. Come on now, get in there, kid. I know it's got, oh, there it is. Woo! done. Where are we at? Good gravy. Okay. Just that to go. And, well, all of that. But I think the hardest part is done. That's what I'm going to tell myself. That's the positive thinking I'm going to employ. Let's just see if I'm right. You want I, the letter I for indiscriminate, or from this one. They're about the same. No, they're not. They're all different. All right, I has little doohickeys at the top. So they want those facing down or something. Okay, I think I get it. Which one's I? K. Wait a minute, that's K? How many Ks are there? Hold up. Wait a second. I better say there's two Ks. Oh, there are two Ks. K1 and K2. I'm hoping they're identical then. That's what you get for not reading the instructions first. I did, but I didn't. All right, so we want I. And probably K. May as well bring K over too. So that's K. Let's just bring K out. I think that's I behind it. Don't fall down, S. S is precariously sitting over there. Let's put this other K over here for now. So I'll tell you what, I was going to replace these today with some alpha stuff. But you know, it's kind of expensive. I mean, just to put the panels, 1, 2, 3 panels to fill up that area. It was actually going to be 6 panels. It would have been $600 and something with no shelves. About almost $1,000 just to have 1, 2, 3 rows of shelves. So I did not do that because that's a little bit stupidly expensive. And I mean, I've almost got that now. So what am I really improving upon? Although I put these up mildly crooked, but I mean, what are you going to do? The option, the alternative was that I would have, like, you know, all these little slats to put more stuff in. I was looking at OmniWall as another thing, or even a cheap piece of pegboard, because those are $20 for a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet. But I was also going to put some over here behind this thing on that wall. I mean, it's just an extravagant expense I really don't even need. This I needed. This is useful. I think slat board, I think, is probably what I'm going to end up going with. I just want to keep the garage looking tidy. I know for most people, this is probably pretty tidy, and I'm not one of those clean freaks, obviously, and I'm not super organized, obviously, and yet I am. I'm a bit of a conundrum, enigma, oxymoron, some kind of moron. That's L. That's not what I'm looking for. Where are you at, I? I. Okay, I's back. You know what? I think I is way back there. I'll have to go find it. I think I's probably this one that's laying way in the back here. Let's find out. Or is this I? Is that I? What is this? There's I. Hold on. Have these nice and organized so I wouldn't scratch them up, but I keep moving stuff around. All right. We've got I. And how does I go in? Goes in from underneath, looks like. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Okay. Huh. But which way does the thing go? Holes facing backward on one side. Well, yeah. Kind of does not make any sense. Part 1 has 2 holes facing backward. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, that part makes sense. Okay, all right. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think. I don't really know how this goes in here, though. Well, just stick it in there and see what happens. I think it goes in from the top. No? From the inside edge? Kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, okay, so I guess it does. Am I gonna have to get inside this thing again? Maybe, you know what? Let's flip it upside down. Hold on, kids. Papa's got to move something upside down for a moment. Oh, nothing's holding this one on. Oh, that's gonna fall out. We'll put that on in a second. Let's put that back here for just a moment. I'll flip this over. We will test the tensile strength of this device. This will be holding okay. Go in here and fiddle around. Let's turn it towards the light. All right, I think I'm starting to understand how this works. So, looks like I'm putting screws through. Let's see, where is it? We're putting screws through this little section here. Well, looks like my wife's here. That's the part there. I can't move. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm going to stop here, and we'll move on later. Part 3.